So hi there. Today I want to talk about backing up and the mistakes I constantly see with my clients' data and their system and so on. I just got back from my client and he had an issue. He called and he said he had an issue with not being able to empty his bin on his computer. But also he had issues with his iPhoto library. But it comes down to, well, anyway, I just got back from him. I went there this morning. It's now 1 o'clock. So I've been there for a few hours and I've been checking out his system and trying to figure out what the issue is. I've brought back his hard drive. And this hard drive was the issue. The problem is, because he was trying to fix it himself, he's been copying his libraries into different hard drives and so on. And now we have several libraries. But it all actually started from updating his operating system. And I'm pretty certain that updating your system and the hard drive breaking, they're just not related. They've happened at the same time, or something has manifested for a while and it's just come to light after the update. They're kind of unrelated. But anyway, this is his hard drive. His iPhoto library was on this, and he has an external hard drive which we set up the system where this and his iMac backed up to his hard drive. The problem there's several problems, but basically this hard drive, there was an error with it. That's why he couldn't empty his bin on his computer. The computer was fine. I won't go into the technical parts of it, but basically every hard drive has a bin. So if you delete a file, depending on where that data is, whichever hard drive it's in, it will go to its bin. So anyway, when we disconnected this, his bin was empty, so I knew there was a problem with this. But you're getting -36 errors, which is hardware errors on this. Could be software errors as well. So I've got to check that out. But I was waffling. But what I actually wanted to talk about was, when you back up, you have to make sure that your data is in more than one place. What he had done, he had put taken the library off of this, actually in a way, thank goodness. He's put it onto his external backup hard drive and he was working from it because his backup hard drive was a faster drive. Now, if he hadn't done that, he could have lost the data, but that's a separate issue to the fact that if everything is working, you have this drive and your backup, you take the data from here and put it on your backup drive and work, where is your backup? It isn't anywhere. A backup should be in more than one place, ideally 3 places, but if it's in 2 places, great. So if you've taken data from a drive and put it on your backup drive to work from, that is not being backed up. Some people then say to me, well, I do it manually and I back it up to the cloud and whatever. The problem is, manually, I get this problem all the time, is that you will forget. You always forget. You will constantly forget. And this is experience talking. I see it and I hear it all the time. I was just about to back up. When was the last backup? 3 months ago. Who's at fault here, the computer or you? It might sound harsh, but it's your fault if you're not backing up, if you're not letting your computer back up and do its thing. So if a system has been set up for you, please leave it. We're doing it for your own benefit, not for our benefit or for anything else. It's your benefit, because you'll be losing your photos. Anyway, I'm going to go away and check this hard drive to figure out what's wrong with it. I'm going to remote into his computer to make sure what he has backed up and things that are missing. He's also checking that out. So again, make sure your data is backed up in more than one place. Otherwise, you could lose your data. And photos are the biggest loss for anybody. I mean, work data is a big loss, but photos, it's a big loss. I've been in a house fire before when I was a kid, and we lost a ton of photos when I was a kid. Do I have any photos? Not that much. It's a big shitter, basically. Anyway, have a great day. Have a great weekend. It's Friday. I will see you on Monday. And as always, keep it simple and make sure you back up. Okay, take care. Ciao. Bye-bye.